Hello friends, I am Vishnu Nopute and you are watching the video of experiment on Ohm's law. To see this experiment, one must know the Ohm's law. The statement of this law is, if physical states of the conductor remains constant, then current flowing through the conductor is directly proportional to potential difference applied across that conductor. Do you know the physical states of conductor? Yes, one should know. If temperature, dimensions and material of the conductor remain constant, then we say that physical states of the conductor remain constant. So we will see the devices that required for the Ohm's law experiment and see these apparatus for the Ohm's law. Friends, see, this is the battery. It is having two cells. It means of 3 volts potential difference. Its positive terminal is this and negative terminal is this. So see, there is a negative sign. There is a negative sign. So red wire is for positive potential and black wire is connected to negative potential. Now this is one way key, one provision for a key there. This is ammeter. It can measure current up to 5 amperes. Ammeter, it can measure current up to 5 milliamperes. Then this is voltmeter. It can measure potential difference up to 3 volts. Let this unknown resistance. This is rheostat. Rheostat has 2 base terminals and this movable terminal, and these are connection wires. Okay. Now we will draw circuit diagram for this experiment. Circuit diagram. Let this is the cell, negative terminal, positive terminal. Now key. Now this positive terminal should be connected to positive terminal of the milliammeter. Negative terminal now further connected to resistance whose value is to be measured. This is in fact rheostat. 2 straight wires suggesting base ends, and this is variable terminal connected to negative potential of the battery. Now we will connect these two. Potential difference across this resistor can be measured with the help of voltmeter. If this positive terminal is going to this end, then this end of the voltmeter should be positive while this end should be negative. Okay. See friends, this is a battery, negative terminal, positive terminal, key. These are connected in a loop and voltmeter is connected parallel to the resistor. That is called as across the resistor. Now see, we have connected in this way. This is a battery, red wire for positive terminal. Now this is key. From this wire went to the milliammeter, and see, this is positive terminal of milliammeter, and then negative terminal went to resistance, and then wire went to the rheostat base terminal, and this is how variable terminal went to the battery. See, and now potential difference measurement is possible by using this voltmeter. It is connected parallel to this resistor. See, this positive terminal end connected to positive, this is positive, and then negative side connected to the negative terminal of the voltmeter. Connection completed. Friends, deflection in voltmeter as well as in milliammeter are 0 because circuit is open. Now I am pressing the key, and as soon as key is pressed, deflections are present in the circuit. Milliammeter showing deflection as well as voltmeter. See, these are deflections. Now see the rheostat position. I am changing the position, then see the deflection in the voltmeter also. Deflection in voltmeter decreased, deflection in voltmeter will increase. Is increased? हाँ. So ये बात हम लोग करेंगे. We will measure current and the potential difference. See the reading in voltmeter. There are only 2 divisions. Hence potential difference in the voltmeter is 0.1 volt. Now see current in milliammeter. There are 3 divisions, and therefore current in the circuit is 13 milliamperes. So we will note these things. Now see, deflection in voltmeter is for 4 divisions, and therefore potential difference is 0.2, and current in milliammeter is of 7 divisions, and therefore current is 70 milliamperes. Now potential difference in the voltmeter is of 6 divisions, and therefore potential difference is 0.3, while current is 100 milliamperes. Friends, we have noted these values during our experiment. Potential difference in volt, current in milliamperes. So now we will divide this. 0.1 upon 30 is this, 0.2 upon 70 is this, 0.3 upon 100 is this. It is found that within experimental error, values are so close. So average of all these 3 is equal to 3.06. It is clear that as if V and I ratio is constant, hence Ohm's law is proved. Thank you.